Sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating a forest teeming with hidden life. Tiny fairies dance among giant flowers, their wings catching the light. Glowing mushrooms cast an ethereal glow on the forest floor. Elara, a small fairy with bright, curious eyes, watches the world with wonder. Her gaze is fixed on a distant point, as if she is seeing something magical. Elara's wings flutter as she prepares for flight, ready to explore the enchanted forest. The heart of the fairy village pulses with life within the ancient tree, its hollow echoing with a kaleidoscope of wings. Beneath the dazzling surface, a palpable tension coils among the factions. Elara's keen eyes capture the undercurrents of unease. A heated argument flares between the bloom fairies and the dusk fairies, their voices escalating. Radiant floral hues clash against shadowy purples and blues. The vibrant facade of the village begins to crack, revealing the discord beneath. Elara steps into the mouth of the crystal cave, its entrance shrouded in mystery. Drawn deeper, she begins to perceive a soft, ethereal light emanating from the cave's heart. Before her, a crystal pulses with an otherworldly glow, promising untold power. Hesitantly, she reaches out, her fingers trembling as she nears the crystal's surface. At the moment of contact, a surge of energy courses through Elara, altering her destiny forever. Sunlight bathes the ancient library, where towering shelves guard secrets of old. Elara stands before the elder fairy, her eyes mirroring a fragile hope amidst deep uncertainty. The elder fairy, her face a map of time's passage, gestures towards an inscription shimmering with ancient power. An ancient prophecy speaks of a fairy who will unite our fractured factions and bring harmony to our world. Hope and destiny converge as the prophecy echoes through the ancient library. The Shadowlands stretch endlessly, a bleak canvas where darkness reigns supreme. Morgath, the embodiment of malice, leads the Shadow Fairies in their sinister scheme. Their dark magic gathers, a palpable force ready to extinguish the light of the fairy world. Eternal night looms as the Shadow Fairies conspire to engulf the fairy world in unending darkness. In the heart of Morgath's lair, shadows play across his face, concealing and revealing his dark intentions. His voice booms through the chamber, each word a promise of darkness and conquest. "We will extinguish the light," Morgath declares, his ambition burning like the torches around him. The fairy realm trembles as Morgath vows, "The fairy realm will be ours." His assembled followers watch, their faces illuminated by the flickering torchlight, ready to plunge the world into darkness. The fairy village, once a beacon, is now shrouded in an ominous darkness. Shadow fairies descend, casting long, menacing shadows across the once peaceful glades. Bloom fairies scatter in terror, their wings fluttering desperately as they attempt to escape the encroaching darkness. Dusk fairies rise to defend their home, a fragile line of light against the overwhelming shadows. Panic erupts as the village, once a haven of tranquility, descends into chaos and disarray. The air crackles with fear and desperation as the fairy village fights for its survival. Amidst the ruins of her home, Elara's eyes reflect the devastation, her face etched with shock. A surge of resolve hardens Elara's expression as she confronts the chaos, her shock turning into determination. Elara's hands clench into fists, her body tense with newfound purpose. She must embrace her destiny. On the ravaged battlefield, a storm of dust and smoke dances ominously, framing Elara as she prepares to rally her forces. Elara's voice rises above the chaos, her eyes blazing with fierce determination. With a commanding gesture, Elara urges the Bloom and Dusk fairies to cast aside their ancient feud. Her voice echoes with conviction. "We have been enemies for too long." Elara's plea intensifies. "But today, we face a common threat." Elara's final words resonate with stark urgency. Bloom and Dusk stand together or fall alone. Sunlight filters through the enchanted forest's canopy, revealing a battlefield where light and shadow collide. Radiant fairies clash against their shadowy counterparts, a dance of light against darkness. Elara, wings shimmering with newfound power, gracefully gestures, conjuring shields of light. The shimmering shields deflect dark magic, protecting her allies from harm. Wounded fairies, once writhing in pain, find solace as Elara's light mends their injuries. Elara returns to the crystal cave, where walls shimmer with ethereal light, inviting her into its magical embrace. She steps inside, the soft light bathing her in a serene glow, as the cave welcomes its visitor. Finding her spot, Elara settles into a meditative pose, seeking harmony with the cave's ancient energy. Eyes closed, she breathes deeply, her spirit ready to connect with the profound magic that dwells within the cave. Elara focuses her energy, reaching out to touch the timeless power that permeates the crystal cave. The cave responds, its light intensifying, as Elara deepens her connection with its mystical heart. Elara and Morgath face each other, ready for their final confrontation. Their powers collide, a dazzling vortex of light and darkness engulfing the landscape. The clash intensifies, the very air shimmering with raw power. The Shadowlands tremble as the fate of the realm hangs in the balance. In the heart of Morgath's lair, Elara and Morgath clash in a furious battle. Elara skillfully manipulates the light, focusing its radiant energy on Morgath. The targeted light begins to weaken Morgath, stripping away his formidable exterior. Piece by piece, Morgath's powerful armor disintegrates under Elara's radiant assault. Morgath struggles, his true, vulnerable form gradually revealed. Exposed and weakened, Morgath stands defenseless before Elara's continued onslaught. In the Shadowlands, Elara stands tall, her figure silhouetted against the awakening sky. Morgath's dark essence dissolves, fading into the deepest shadows, his reign of darkness finally over. The Shadowlands undergo a miraculous rebirth, their barren landscapes touched by the returning light. Vibrant flowers emerge, unfurling their petals in a triumphant greeting to the dawn. Color floods the once desolate realm, painting a vivid tapestry of life where only shadows dwelled. Elara watches as the land around her blooms, her victory not just over darkness, but a herald of a new dawn. Bathed in golden sunlight, the fairy village erupts in joyous celebration. Cheers fill the air as colorful confetti rains down, marking the fairies' hard-won triumph. Elara, the heroine of the hour, is lifted onto the shoulders of the jubilant crowd, her face radiant with pride and relief. Bloom and Dusk fairies clasp hands, their unified front symbolizing a new era of cooperation and harmony. The Bloom and Dusk fairies reconcile, promising to work together for the good of the realm. Sunlight floods the ancient library, illuminating the gentle dance of dust motes in the air. The Elder Fairy, her face a map of time, bestows a warm smile upon Elara. Her eyes, twin stars of wisdom, sparkle with heartfelt approval. "Elara, you are worthy," the Elder Fairy's voice echoes. In a moment of profound recognition, the Elder Fairy declares, "I bestow upon you the title of Guardian of Harmony." The weight of the title, Guardian of Harmony, settles upon Elara, a destiny fulfilled and a new journey begun. Elara soars above the canopy, casting her radiant glow upon the enchanted forest. Her passage leaves trails of shimmering light. Peace and unity reign over the fairy world. The forest responds with vibrant colors, reflecting the joy she brings. Every leaf and flower seems to dance in her wake, celebrating the harmony she embodies. The fairy world thrives under her gentle care, a testament to the power of light and unity. In the heart of the fairy village, a grand celebration begins, the air thick with excitement and anticipation. Fairies from every corner of the village join in the dance, their laughter echoing through the enchanted glades. The melody of their songs fills the night, a heartfelt tribute to Elara's courage and kindness. The sweet scent of nectar wafts through the air, mingling with the soft, ethereal glow of bioluminescent flora. Every heart in the fairy village beats with gratitude, a symphony of appreciation for their beloved Elara. Under a canopy of stars, Elara stands at the crystal cave's entrance, her silhouette framed by the ethereal glow. The landscape glitters, reflecting the cool starlight, as she gazes upon the crystalline wonders. A soft smile graces Elara's lips, a testament to the trials she has overcome and the strength she has found within. Elara finds inner strength, true power blooms within. She acknowledges the unbreakable bonds of friendship forged along the way. The cool night air whispers secrets through the crystalline structures, carrying promises of a brighter future. Elara emerges into the Shadowlands, her face etched with profound empathy. She walks towards the Shadow Fairies, a beacon of hope in the desolate realm. With unwavering compassion, Elara extends her hand, an invitation to unity. The Shadow Fairies pause, their expressions a mix of curiosity and longing as they consider Elara's offer. Sunlight bathes the fairy village, illuminating the quaint homes nestled among the trees. Shadow Fairies, shimmering with twilight hues, cautiously approach the village. The Shadow Fairies tentatively step forward, their expressions a mix of curiosity and apprehension. They are greeted with open arms by the Light Fairies, their smiles radiating warmth and welcome. Shadow Fairies merge, finding light, enriching all. In the heart of the enchanted forest, sunlight paints the ground with an otherworldly glow. Before a gathering of young fairies, Elara stands, her eyes shimmering with wisdom and warmth. Elara gestures gracefully, her words echoing through the trees. Harmony and understanding are the cornerstones of our world. She continues, her voice a gentle breeze. They bind us together, protect us, and allow us to flourish. With a heartfelt plea, Elara urges, be kind to every creature, great and small. Show courage in the face of adversity, and always, always be compassionate. In the tranquil night, Elara stands gazing at the village below, a soft smile illuminating her face. Bathed in the moon's ethereal glow, she exudes a quiet satisfaction, her heart at peace. As guardian of harmony, she finds solace in the knowledge that the fairy world is safe under her watch. Her gaze reflects the serene confidence of a protector, her presence a beacon of hope. Sunlight weaves through the forest canopy, painting the ground with light. Fairies dance through the glade, their movements light and graceful. With care, they plant flowers, adding vibrant colors to their world. Magic flows as saplings rise, nurtured by their enchanted touch. A symphony of life unfolds, where harmony reigns and beauty thrives. Elara soars through the sky, a watchful guardian over her enchanted forest. The setting sun bathes the land in a warm, ethereal glow. From above, she witnesses the enduring harmony she has cultivated in the fairy world. Golden light filters through the ancient trees, illuminating the mystical realm. The forest below thrives under her protective gaze, a testament to her reign. Elara continues her vigil, an eternal guardian of the enchanted forest. The end. Wow, what an adventure we shared today. Thank you, friends, for listening, imagining, and bringing your smiles along. Your curiosity makes every story more magical. If you had fun, don't forget to. Please give this story a big thumbs up, subscribe to join our story family, and tap the little bell so you never miss the next adventure. Until next time, keep shining, keep learning, and keep dreaming big!